it's setting the wrong standard for the rest of us. They owe you nothing. It goes to show just how little we matter as customers in this industry, just how entitled and fragile this industry has become, because they have completely forgotten that the only relationship that matters is the one between the customer and the developer. Everything else is an afterthought. Today what I want to do is I want to talk about the success of Silksong. I want to talk about my experience playing the game. I want to talk about how it set the industry on fire and why developers, for whatever reason, can't see what this game is doing for them because they can't see past themselves. Silksong has always been something of a myth, a game that released, but as the years drug on, many of us questioned if it even existed at all. GTA 6 or the Bloodborne 2 of the indie game scene, a name that people would chant at every showcase, half joking.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
The first game, Hollow Knight, was developed by a core team of this universe, no matter the cost. This game was an instant hit. Its haunting world, hand-drawn art, and soundtrack spread like wildfire, selling almost 3 million units in the first 2 years. So it was no surprise when 2 years later, Team Cherry announced that they were already working on a sequel. In 2019, they dropped a trailer and a developer diary revealing that Silksong had started as a DLC before evolving into a full-blown standalone title, and then after that, silence. 7 years in it. Occasionally, you'd hear a sighting of Team Cherry at a conference, but there was nothing concrete. Without that, though, the hype never died.
I was born to change humanity for the better. That time has come.
12 million units over the course of 7 years. Finally, in early 2025,
in
during
30
the Nintendo
seconds.
Direct for the
Stay
Switch 2,
strong.
it appeared just out of nowhere. Just a few seconds of footage dropped in the middle of a bunch of other
So
trailers
you're the
without any
almighty
fanfare or
Phoenix, huh?
any words or any
Not as
announcement
big as I
whatsoever, with a
expected.
release window that said it was coming later this year. Months of speculation then followed, but then at Gamescom, Team Cherry made it official. Silksong was launching on
Speaking of
September
which, if
4th,
you're looking for
just 2
planets
weeks
to
away.
burn,
In the 2 weeks leading up to Silksong's launch, Hollow Knight
The battle
exploded
starts
on
in
Steam.
5,
It shattered its
4,
ultimate player record
3,
of 20,000
2,
players. There's
1.
nearly 100,000 players in the sequel. And when
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
500,000 players.
Hog's curse has been abated. Cosmic might returns. The cosmos heals.
Powering up.
Game Analytics is already estimated.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
You're welcome. This game has already sold over 5 million copies in just a month. This game is insane because it's
Healing power.
Helldivers 2 update. A flood of other releases.
I'll patch you up.
You can feel the passion of the developers baked into every detail. What is the best
The cosmos heals.
They created half
Walking
lane.
with one of those
Stop them.
smell the wood, you can see the wear
You
on
are
the
safe
floor,
now,
you
my
can see
friend.
the history pressed into every corner, you can see the souls that walk through.
The moon haunts you.
Quantum magic.
Father, this time I need healing.
Guide the bosses because I was being so distracted by listening to the music that they had at the back. That's how good this game is.
Disappear!
This game
There's still a chance to stop
small,
them.
The world feels so endless. The bottom drop.
We lost their shield.
Cosmos heals. Anytime that I argue that fidelity doesn't matter or doesn't compare to artistry, this is the example I'm going to use. This is what I want to see. I love games that don't go
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Lose yourself in the scenes now, my friend. Dialogue, just wanted to fight, explore, and move around, and
Born again! 1,000 gods!
quantum magic.
Better stop that vehicle.
I began listening to every character, reading every note, piecing together everything in the world, not just for lore, but for my own survival. NPCs were giving me hints,
I am born anew.
great secrets. Everything felt like it was perfectly intertwined. Now, I've seen the complaints about difficulty and balance. Personally, I haven't had much of an issue with it. Don't get me wrong, the game is definitely brutal. I've died more times than I can.
Healing power. Back from the brink.
They created half lane. Stop them. Quite a team.
Wanderer's Crest, I could use the classic Hollow Knight moveset and then it all split. Man, the amount of content here is just insane. The
Quantum magic.
up to character build. It just doesn't stop. People say that the game will take you about 15 hours.
My good deed
fans listen. This content, living up to expectations.
Here comes trouble.
A slap in the face of an industry.
The cosmos heals you.
Articles that I saw.
He's coming up behind.
Games are finding Team Cherry the game were actually wrote. It's an quantum magic. Release date reveal and launch. And one of my first thoughts upon seeing the release date was, what about the four critics that were having
Fire mode.
I'll patch you up. Be careful here. Be careful here.
to be able to play the game before Kickstarter. Remember, this game is
I am at your service. This place is curious. Keep an eye here.
How do people respond to that? Well, they responded to
Systems restore. That's an
was toast because it would be unfair. It sounds like a weird thing to do. Excuse me?
I have found more
You know
lost
what's weird?
souls.
Weird is Game Press thinking the developers owe them
Son, I need
What's
healing.
weird is pretending like their deadlines and reviews matter more than the people who actually paid for these games to exist. All these people that Team Cherry owes are the players.
I feel better already.
Us against the world.
Born again!
Everyone else at the same time.
You're welcome.
Imagine the arrogance that takes to be able to frame that some kind of I really under this entitlement. Sell 50 million copies of Colonizer. This song Hype Alive was the silent for 7 years. Players did that. Fans did that. Community did that. This back on the media still has the gall to act like they're the priority in this situation. Exactly because nobody trusts them anymore. Now, if you guys want to full-on meltdown over the short window between the announcement and release, the fact that it only cost $20.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Very responsibility to one other $20 sets
I have
an
risen.
unfair standard for
Watch
everyone
out for
else.
the Dark
One
Child.
sympathizer on Blue Sky wrote, Team Cherry absolutely
Rainbow
had a
Six
responsibility
with you.
of giving a heads up about the release of Silk Song, accommodating
deep
other
freeze.
indie developers. Made in a vacuum, and as indie devs, they absolutely know how hard it is for other indies to be visited. Another indie developer tweeted out that indie devs is smaller Metroidvania than Silk Song, which I originally had thought would be fairly
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop
It would
them.
be 10 to 15 hours of game, but it was made by one person with limited dev time and funds. I can't afford to give it away for free. This tweet caused a storm of articles and responses from other developers. One response read, "This is a fair statement.
I'll patch you up.
Honestly, Team
Thanks
Cherry
so
does a
much.
disservice to the industry and
Better
other
stop that
developers
vehicle.
praising Silk Song so low. The level
Pulse
of
charge.
craftsmanship,
Fire.
years and you only charge $20. I get being pro-consumer, but it would be infuriating to tears." Another would take things even further
You're
on
ready
Blue Sky,
for
saying that
action.
Silk Song
Behold the god of thunder!
say that it's a bad thing that it doesn't, but it will have effects, and not all those effects will be good. Like, I personally am glad that it's so cheap. For me, it makes picking it up a no-brainer.
I'll patch you up.
The problem is that
This is real firepower!
millions of people will probably buy Silk Song on day one.
I suck.
Budget, because the budget is these developers worked on it without direct
You're ready
pay
for
however long they wanted to. These developers
now or never.
wealthy
Stop
budget
them.
of effectively $0. All this industry does is coddle one another
Armor
for
packs
guilt.
here.
Use every failure as
Better
something
stop that
else
vehicle.
accountability and simply getting
Wouldn't scratch my back.
other than the people that are buying their game. It's telling how many people
Don't give them another inch.
to realize that that's exactly why Silk Song is so successful.
Disappear.
Safeguarding the entire indie
Pulse charge!
fucking helpful. Rich villain with some unfair advantage. You would rather insult the players as the gamers that are undereducated, unrealistic, and
You are nothing.
I can't believe this sheer
Thanks so
lack of
much.
self-awareness of these people, especially the guy that comes forward and
You're
says,
ready.
Stop them in their tracks.
$20. It makes it no brainer for me to pick it up, but it's still a bad thing.
Stop this thing in its tracks!
How do you not realize that's the point? How do you not
Follow the enemy!
I don't think that's
Behold the god of thunder!
I'll patch you up.
That's the reason why the game has
My good deed for the day. This is real firepower! You're ready for action!
Victory!
That's me. Understand how business works. This industry has become so self-obsessed and so narcissistic that we don't even register.
He stopped him in
We're not
their
even
tracks.
part of the conversation. We aren't even acknowledged. Until one of the guys says, well, I
That one
understand
hurts.
you wanting to be pro-consumer. This must be infuriating.
I was worried.
Because we're losing. That's competition.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'll patch you up.
We do it by leading by example, and we need more of that in this game.
That's me.
They kept the stakes low in development, they kept our budget low,
Armor pads here.
took their time,
Hey up.
optimized the game,
A nice deep freeze.
Ready for
and then they
action.
sold it for a fair price. It is none of your business. None. You have no say in it. You shouldn't be tearing finger
Hits
waves
the
for
ground.
being
Spin
fair.
down for 30 seconds.
If these customers see the quality of
Up against the wall. I like the code.
Bogey's coming up behind it. What do you guys
The final 10 seconds.
if customers are gonna look at this game, they're going to treat it the exact same way as they would
Behold the god of thunder!
AAA game that failed to meet
You'll have to keep
expectations.
fighting until we have a winner.
Poorly priced. Baldur's Gate 3 is exactly that. If you fail, that is your fault. The customers have made their place clear.
Healing power. Lead them to consume. I require some aid.
That their villain is actually the hero. I think it's genuinely sad to see so many people are fixated on never want to they never
Double KO.
There's still so much to do.
Players probably still would have bought it, but likely would have been the only game that they bought
A
that
nice
month.
deep freeze.
That's why we see so many of these
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
$50 titles hit in the same window. Sales are muted across the board. Don't realize that pricing your games fairly, keeping them affordable, you're not just selling your own games, you're also keeping the entire ecosystem alive. You're giving players the freedom to be able to pick up Silksong and another indie title, or Silksong and a big AAA release, instead of forcing them into these one or the other decisions. That's creating more momentum, more conversation, more sales that are happening in rapid succession across the entire.
We have some serious coping going on from Randy Pitchford. This comes to us from Grums. He says, Randy Pitchford warns that
You'll need a
4
top-notch team
may
to win
have
this one.
Pitches and on lower end hardware. Scott Dude said, I've been playing Borderlands 4
I am
since last
beyond
week.
my
It
pitiful
is
creator.
absolutely
I
awesome,
am beyond
but it is
everyone.
also in desperate need for a day one optimization patch on PC. Crashing, hitching, stuttering, freezing galore. I mean, I don't know how a game could be awesome, and then you follow it up with it's crashing galore, hitching, stuttering, freezing galore. Like it's happening all the time. How could it be an awesome game?
I am beyond
When you
my
say
pitiful
galore,
creator.
that's
I am beyond everyone.
it's almost like he's trying his best.
I am
to
no
bring it to
golden
life,
god.
but-
I am simply a
but
man
also
who wishes
trying
to
be
use his
honest,
power
because
for
he's
30
like-
seconds
like he's
before you
trying to
attack.
pretend 'cause he got
Get
the
ready.
Copy in advance, he's trying to be nice. And Randy Pitchford jumps in. What is this? I may be conflating recommended
Quite the opposite.
specs with
His consciousness
required.
jarred me from my slumber.
2K collaborating with our engineering team at Gearbox sets the standard. And 2K
And
Q8
this
reports
is where the fate of
they
the
are
universe
The
will
battle
be
starts in
decided.
5,
60 frames per
4,
second average with
3,
minimum specs
2,
to see
1.
on typically
Ready to capture the available area and extract some goodies?
will vary.
Let's go!
HDD versus
Smartest
SSD
thing
is
Banner ever
also
did was make
for
gamma
the
melt
hitting.
stretchy.
And yes, Day
There's
One
gonna be a fight.
has some key improvements and optimizations. I just want everyone to have realistic expectations.
Healing power.
And when I say that,
Your souls unite. Cosmic might returns. Son, I need healing. Healing power.
Great job! You're loading up on resources! You've got competition! Clear the enemies to extract more resources!
and lower actually a big open triple game, it's fucking so shit. I've seen it. Here's the trailer.
Healing power.
Tell me. What? So crazy. Like, if you were
Uh-oh! The other team is extracting those resources!
The cosmos heals.
Great job! You're loading up on resources!
Graphics. Marvel Rivals runs just fine. Looks
Hulk
exactly
send
the
his
same.
regards.
Oh yeah! Your team is ready to rumble, baby!
I am dumbfounded.
Behold the god of thunder!
Competition! Clear the enemies to extract more resources!
Born again!
Uh-oh! The other team is extracting those resources!
No attack on me.
Second chances. Healing power.
I'm taking damage. Get me some healing. Enemies.
Healing power. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
This is real!
Destiny
This
awaits.
is a because this was Scott Doom from Destructor reviewing the game and saying, yeah, we got it early and it was great, except for a galore of crashing, hitching, stuttering, and freezing. And I'm pretty sure Destructor was not playing it on regular DC. You never know. That's for sure. And Destructor opened up with
Quantum
said
magic.
Borderlands 4
I require some aid.
at 5:40.
Heads up! The other team is ready to rumble!
Cosmic might return.
Looks like resources are running low! Find another available area!
With a 38, that's not legit. That's legit.
God of thunder! You'll be back soon enough.
60 frames per second on a 4080. I think game companies forgot that COVID and supply chains and AI jacking up GPUs out of the price range of
Grace
games.
our swift
They never
victory.
adapted and just assumed everyone kept upgrading. It's always good to target low systems. We always did at low systems. People laugh.
All gone! Head to the next available area.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
That's me. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Armored up. You're ready for action.
Online entertainment. And when I saw the teams working on EQ and QA, customer support, and making the game, as a job, part of the job, every day, engagement and support, always running.
You're welcome.
Great job! You're loading up on resources!
Their computers are built from EQ to remember like walking through the hallways, looking at everyone. At lunchtime, everyone was
My good deed for the day. Gotcha.
my Q&A.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
We're like, yep. Anyways, PC Gamer says, Gearbox Boss says,
You're welcome. You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
realistic expectations
Behold the god of thunder!
Have the resources you need to win.
in professional journalism and the professional
I'll patch you up.
games industry for 2K and Randy Pitchford right now. They all
Team
want to
play.
be on
That's me.
They're all taking the okay, terrible things are happening right now, but we're just gonna be nice
Send his regards.
and hope for the best.
You're ready for action.
All their hard work.
Resources are nearly tapped out here, too. Sorry.
No one
Nice.
expecting that. No one. You go into that expecting that for their last.
You're welcome. My good deed for the day.
Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources.
This is real
You're loading up
firepower.
on resources.
Here's the full rundown.
Behold the god of thunder!
Muscle phase is about to begin.
On their rings, which again, this whole thing, like, why would you even say that? This is meaningless. That second part talking
Here
about
comes
Diablo
Rocket again.
to say, oh, to have realistic. Nobody that I know logically would be complaining about a game running poorly on old hardware.
Great job. You're loading up on resources.
They would probably go into it expecting that they might have some hiccups and problems.
This
I'm
is a
talking
nice
about
spot.
That's kind of the bar.
Uh-oh. The other team is extracting those resources.
Like 48.
Great job. You're loading up on resources.
This game is unplayable.
This is real firepower. It ain't cheap. This is real firepower.
You've almost clinched the win.
You're welcome. Oh, no! Gonna hurt.
Which again, no
Whoa! Did you see that green 8?
that little
I want one.
always has the tie comes off my reading. It's just a tad defensive. Maybe it's your fault.
I'll patch you up.
You've been living along.
You get a web and you get a web and you get a web.
Race us with
Muscle speed enhanced.
According to Randy Pitchford, what we're in for,
Ulcer's
you're a
thirst.
big enough organization. You will find a way to make it work.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
For action.
90, whatever it is. You'll find a way.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Ridiculous, but yes, it is the way of PC gaming. You invest ridiculous amounts of money. And there's no use. That's the thing. It's not ridiculous amounts of money. You really, if you want to do it on the cheap, you can literally buy. I know buy a PC with a 4070 and possible for like $1,000 on sale, or $1,100, $1,200, something like that. It's not like, yes, that's expensive, but you don't need to keep updating and buying a new PC every 2 years, every 3 years, like you do with game consoles.
The right
I'm
heroes
talking
could make
like
all
7
the
years
difference.
Or 12 years or 15 years to get the latest graphic cards to keep up with it. And at that point, you're talking $500, $8,600 for the graphics card for the low end. And it's really not that much to ask for your PC to keep it up to date, but again, shortly after the message went up, Pitchford talked to possibly
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
with requirements. It said 2K quality assurance is able to achieve 60 frames per second average
chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scrubbed, like me.
Steam Community. This is from Acolyte. It says
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
4080. And 60 to 70 with frame gen on. Pre-order. This guy, Radio
But
Left.
my telekinesis can shift
If you're a
matter down
real
to a
reporter,
single molecule.
You'll find
Further threat calculations. Perhaps we should work together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is wild. It's not good. It's not
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the boost.
As good as new.
Better stop that vehicle.
Get this vehicle! Arm it up! I'll patch you up.
Shed no tears. You will be reborn soon enough. Energy levels rising.
They can't wait. Stop them.
That's me. You're ready for it!
Better stop that vehicle.
aiming for 30 frames per second. It should be legitimate. I know it's 2025. Graphical processing power is
There's still a chance to stop them.
Star Wars Outlaws and stuff like that. They still struggle to get past 30. Like,
This is a nice
Better
spot.
stop that vehicle.
bare minimum 60 frames per second would be generational leaps of hardware. What the hell is the problem?
You're ready for edge.
Can't run because you were running 60 frames per second last year.
The moon haunts you.
I'm
And
back.
so to make up for it, they're doing frame generation instead, and involving AI with it. But honestly, it's
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
pretty much all of the time it feels great. Big
Armor
issues
patch
is
here.
stuttering.
Hey up.
Areas
I'll patch you up.
Energy levels rising.
Better stop that vehicle.
You're ready for edge.
Tremble before mass.
You are nothing.
Ultra Ring Supreme.
I'll patch you up.
I am Crybabies. Stop them. I am ready to put on a show.
This is real firepower. I'm
Better
back.
stop that vehicle.
This is a nice spot.
There's still a chance to stop them.
On the other side of things, I play on mouse and keyboard while 2-6 plays on controller. I want to point out that the only phone
I'll patch you up. Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Still got an edge.
Us against the world.
I'll patch you up. Can't beat it.
Borderlands 4 is shaping up.
See, I'm fucking helpful. You're ready for action.
like, come on, bro. Who are you fooling? We just watched the gameplay and they hit up the stutter and hit up the stutter.
He stopped them in their tracks.
But hopefully they fix it in a patch.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
I'll patch you up.
Bless the healing arts.
You
Guys
are
are on
nothing.
This is real firepower.
to put on a show!
气贯长虹。
Even I can see where our numbers agree.
If I'm testing the game early, and I'm
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
and I can't damage blocks, like I'm not gonna be praising the
I
game
tend to
and
lost souls,
blazing it
like a
when I-
shepherd
I'd
tends
be
to his flock.
shitting on it. I'd be like, what the hell is this? How can this game go out to the public? My bullets aren't even hitting the guy.
Healing power.
This is a massive red flag. Like massive. He's blazing. Like,
Quantum magic.
Better stop that vehicle.
Tremble before fast!
You fought as long as you could.
It's now or never. Stop them.
The cosmos heals. You think you can harm me?
I need turbo.
Maybe it works better on console. I don't know, but on PC, bro.
Our next mission. Quantum
Us against the world. Don't give them another inch.
气贯长虹。
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Everything about it. I'm sure you'll go into it just having a great time because you're very motivated about making a great series. But for a casual enjoyer of it, seeing what this guy just showed and what he said about it, I'm like, bro, sorry, no, I got other games I can play that don't have these issues. Why would I spend $70 on this thing? I could exactly. I could buy Silksong 3.5 times over. Like what? I could buy Expedition 33 and have $20 left over. I could buy Silksong and Expedition 33 and not have any of these issues. That's a crazy, crazy buying proposition. So yeah, we'll see what happens with it. But I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot of backlash when this game comes out, and I'm sure eventually they're going to address the problems and fix them. I don't think all of them are going to be fixed on the day one patch. Hopefully many of them are, but most of them will still be there.
Politicians suspicious of natural causes before local elections. No one is above the people in Nepal, where they tried to censor the internet. People protested, and the military fired live rounds at the people. And the entire government.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
The entire government officially collapsed. The prime minister was forced to step down because they lost a vote of no confidence. The entire government collapsed. But out of all the things going on in the world, nothing is funnier than Greta Thunberg. That's right, baby. She's
You
back
don't
in the
have to be a
news.
witch to find the magic in this
Fighting
world.
for
But it does
the
help.
people. She is sailing to Gaza again. And her boat just got exploded. Great situation. Me personally, sitting here in my home. And it's great for you all.
I may be powered by chaos, but I'm trying to bring a bit of
They'll be
order
coming in
to
30
the
seconds. Stay
Definitely
strong.
subscribe. This is the
You
fun.
don't have to be a witch to find the magic in this world, but it does help.
Other Israel discussions to have. Also, Hassan, Becker, and his people are having
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
Anyway, Greta Thunberg announced
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
try to find the Greta
You're not going anywhere.
Feeling stronger already. You think I'm afraid?
been demolished.
Feeling stronger already.
Double KO!
I hope we can
KO control!
now a disappearing.
My favorite time! I have suffered huge damage.
I doubt any hell will be able to hold you for long.
You're not going anywhere!
Peace must belong to Namor.
Ultra Ring Supreme!
Feeling stronger already. Chaos from the depths.
Rise, my friends!
Us against the world! Double KO!
Your fate is sealed.
KO control!
Ah, that's better.
My favorite time!
Goodbye.
Supernova! For mutant kind!
Now a disappearing.
Anyways, it keeps you
I'm much better now.
Some assistance, please.
Oh my god! They got bit!
My fate isn't now a disappearing act.
and they started looking at them, and they decided to make this.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks!
My favorite
Three down, more to go.
Double KO!
Before she was quote unquote captured by his
Claimed by chaos.
It seems we have company.
kind of spell.
This now my kind.
Born again!
A protective shield. Perfect.
Some assistance, please.
Feel Magneto! Supernova!
Now, this is kidnapped by the Israeli
I won't make the same mistakes again.
This is an Israeli soldier giving her a kiss and a nice big smile on her face. This is the only image of her smiling on the fucking internet, by the way. It's when she's quote-unquote kidnapped by the Israeli forces that are giving her food. Now, the irony here is that on her flotilla that she was going to Gaza with, she basically didn't actually have any food. She had a
They faded halfway! Stop them! Set us down that vehicle!
Ah, that's better.
I'm bright like a star!
I am ready to put on a show!
Have to be Namor's weird
friends.
Chaos control.
Now, a disappearing. This was inevitable. Now, a disappearing.
These seats are dog shit.
Chaos control.
Ready for a team-up, hot
Sounds
shot?
like shit and can't leave back. And everyone on the floor.
Just the idiots I was looking for.
What are these things, Namor?
Humans, always the oppressors.
Team-up, hot shot?
And they're like, oh.
Feeling stronger already.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Show's over.
Only 60 seconds left.
Rise, my
Disappearing. Goodbye.
Down to 30 seconds. Chance to stop them.
Magneto! Torn again!
supernova!
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Alone, just on her flotilla.
Another epic victory. Big win.
They already have 20,000 she's giving this speech. Bro, you think human rights in Tunisia are good? Are you fucking insane?